The Rock 106.9 WCCC tonight. Very special guests on the phone. We've got Emily and Susie from the band Dead Sara. How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Where are you right now? You got a big show going on tonight, don't you?
Yeah, we're actually at Susie's house right now.
Having a couple
Yeah, we're about
cocktails?
ready to leave to do a sound check.
Oh, you got to go to a sound check first?
Yeah.
Do you have like a couple cocktails before you go do stuff like that?
No.
No?
Yeah, we're boring. No, I'm
Really?
kidding.
No
Sometimes we do.
No cocktails, no smoking weed, none of that good stuff?
No. Especially not for sound check.
All right, so maybe after the show. All right, so you get Dead Sara, you're a new band to us here in Connecticut. Tell us the story. Not a lot of people know very much about you. There's not a lot of info online about you and all that. Tell us where you're from, how you guys formed, and your plans for world domination.
Well, we're from L.A. We were born and raised in L.A. And Susie and I got together through a mutual friend, and we just started writing music right away. And we were like 17, 16, and we've had a few different lineups, you know, with bass players and drummers, but it was only like 2 years ago that we actually, you know, got the right lineup, hence Sean and Chris on drums and bass.
Nice. And that's when you actually formed Dead Sara, or is this something that's been going on for a while?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, Susie and I have been in this band for about 5 to 6 years, but the name Dead Sara didn't come to us till like 4 years ago.
And
we've had some pretty terrible names. There you go.
What are some of the terrible names that you had?
Oh gosh, should we even?
Epiphany. We were originally the Cover Ups.
Yeah,
that was like our first band name.
Okay.
we even thought of Masturbation Salvation for one.
I'm sure you'll attract a lot of creeps to your show if you did call yourself that.
Exactly.
So how did the name Dead Sara come about?
It's a reference from like a Fleetwood Mac song, the song Sarah.
Okay.
And there's a lyric in it where she says like Dead Sara or That Sarah or Dead Sara. We could never really hear what it said exactly, but we always thought Dead Sara sound cool.
Oh, so it's Stevie Nicks.
Yeah. Oh, good old Stevie Nicks.
Right on. That's awesome.
Totally.
We're talking to Dead Sara on the Rock 106.9 WCCC. So it's kind of weird because just like out of the blue, WCCC started playing Dead Sara, and the reason that it came about is because our music director here, Mike Caroli, he was out, oddly enough, with a couple of the guys from Stained. He was out on the West Coast, I think in like, I don't know, San Diego or something. Is that where you met him, Mike? And
right around there, yeah.
Yeah, so he said he sees a lot of bands, man. He sees bands all the time, and he said that he caught your live show, and he was just blown away by it, and he wanted to bring it back here to Connecticut. And honestly, Dead Sara, you're one of the most requested bands here at WCCC.
That's great.
That's so cool.
Mike brought it back. We started playing the song, and the phones have just been going on and on and on for weeks, actually months now, requesting the song. So there's something about the Dead Sara live show. What is it about it that captivates the audience and makes you win fans over at every show?
Just the passion, really, and just giving it all we have for that show.
Right.
Like no matter what, like we just give it all, and
It's the energy from like the crowd and the fans is just like we kind of go ballistic with it.
yeah.
So you already have a bit of a following out on the West Coast.
A little bit, yeah. You could say so.
And is there an album out, or I mean, do people like buy CDs at your shows?
Well, we actually just got some printed up, so we'll see.
And the album comes out in October 11th.
So you guys are really just starting out.
Yeah. Totally.
So for a band that just started out, this is pretty cool because you just got picked up on the highly anticipated Bush tour. I mean, how does that feel? What do you guys do to prepare for something like that?
Hold your breath. I don't know.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, when that offer comes across the table and you're like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. And then you're like, holy crap, we actually got to do it. We're going to be playing arenas with Gavin Rossdale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this run is going to be arenas just yet. I think it's definitely a smaller as we're getting back into it, you know.
But they're still going to be big shows. It's not going to be like a 50-person club, you know?
Yeah. Right, exactly. They're definitely going to be big for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw some pictures on your Facebook page, and you guys were in rehearsals, and it looks like, you know, someone's guiding you, someone's making sure that you're going to be prepared. Do you have to do anything to, like, get yourselves ready to play a bigger venue?
Well, yeah, we you know, we rented out a bigger, just for a couple days, a bigger room, so we can get used to those stages instead of just being, you know,
right,
like a little room that we rehearse in normally.
So there's definitely going to be a change. It's not like being in that little club. You're gonna have more room to like run around and have more stage to play with.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. We're speaking to Dead Sara here on the Rock 106.9 WCCC. Recently, you guys shot a video for the song that we're playing here at WCCC. Weatherman has a very psychedelic feel to it. Was this your first video shoot?
It was our second one.
Second one.
We did Sorry for It All, which is another song of ours.
Okay.
First.
Yeah, it's just like a performance video, though. It wasn't something like Weatherman.
It's a cool video. How did it go? Was it fun doing the video?
Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, that's like a really epic song, and it's like very, very energy driven. And we were on concrete when we were, you know, doing the filming of it. So our feet hurt so bad. I can't even describe. 'Cause, you know, we're doing so much jumping around and stuff, and we played it like 12 to 15 times, and it's just like.
We wanted to puke afterwards. It was so hot, and it was just like so much like exertion. It was just insane, but it was fun.
But it probably made for a good video, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think it came out great. And recently, Dead Sara, you guys got props from Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue. Did you ever think something like that would happen?
Never. Yeah.
That was huge. Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue, his direct quote said, "I dig them. Keep your eye on them. They are raw and real." Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow. Nikki Sixx, I mean, that dude is like, he is a legend, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
We were floored when we saw that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So people can pick up right now just the song Weatherman. That's up on iTunes, right? And that's pretty much the only thing, unless they see you live, that people can sink their teeth into at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
And if you go to the website, it's deadsara.com, right? You can preview a few other songs.
Yep.
Yeah. And then it has everything updated on there.
All right.
And then when we come to Connecticut, they can see us live.
You know, honestly, I was going to ask about a show here in Connecticut, but I just found out, like last night, that Dead Sara will be coming to Connecticut, but we are still working out some details on that, and we got to be a little bit tight-lipped about it at this point, don't we?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't wait to meet you guys and see the live show, man. I know Caroli is a giant fan, and you have tons of fans here in Connecticut that are going to be coming out when you get here, and you will have a very warm welcome, I can assure you that.
Oh,
Thank
man,
you so much. We're so excited.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that for sure, more than any other show on tour.
Nice.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Emily and Susie from Dead Sara, it was great talking to you guys tonight. Thank you very much for checking in, and we'll see you guys in the very near future.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Later.
Connecticut has some great fall traditions. Going for a hike at People's Forest or Sleeping Giant. Taking a drive to see the beautiful fall foliage. And there is one special tradition to say goodbye to summer each year, and that's the Hebron Harvest Fair.